salutations, and all those other pretentious ways to say hello. I'm David Leatherbury, wearing green on this show for the first time, which is fantastic because it's my favorite color and subsequently half of my wardrobe. It's nice to not have to hunt for a shirt in the morning every week that won't make me partially invisible on TV. Welcome to another installment of Weekend at the Lake, presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort, the cool folks with the cooler logo. I'm a big fan of tridents. We've got some great stuff to talk about this week, and if you're on the pulse of lake happenings, you probably know the big one. But till then, I've got a message for you from Millstone. Take it away, my friends.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Thanks, Millstone. I'm a huge nerd, if my everything didn't give that away. So when I think of dragons or magic, the connotation I think of is a bit more Conan the Barbarian.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
But that doesn't make me any less excited for this week's big event, since I also grew up around cars. That's right, it's the Magic Dragon Street Meet Car Show. You know it, you love it, and all the guys I went to high school with who use Facebook exclusively to post progress pictures of their project car will be traveling hours to go to it. It's a show for all makes and models and years, from cars to trucks to motorcycles. Basically, if it has 4 wheels, goes faster than my spaghetti legs can carry me, and looks cool, it's viable. The 36th annual Magic Dragon Street Meet Car Show is on the Bagnell Dam Strip Friday the 3rd and Saturday the 4th. And from what I hear, our favorite commenter, 87 Ricer, will be there. See you there, buddy. It's boating weather, folks, and let's be real, that's what you've all been waiting for. So why not kick it off with a harbor hop? I didn't need to do that. Yeah, Spring Harbor Hop is here. 40 participating locations and a poker run to boot. Stop off, grab some food and drinks, and get some cards to build your hand. Imagine having fun and getting a bunch of money on top of it, a real win-win. Turn in your full 7-card hand by 7 p.m. and your last checkpoint to enter for a prize. Funlake.com has a full list of locations, so get on board and start hopping. It all goes down on Saturday, May 4th from 9 to 7. And a concert announcement for Ozark Amphitheater. I love talking about these. Gary Allan is playing this Saturday live in concert, as if there's any other way to play. Gary started in '96 with the gold certified debut album Used Heart for Sale and has been on the rise ever since. He's got a very understated, very masculine sound that hits some super classic country vibes that honestly I quite like, and I think really shines in the current country music climate. He seems really dedicated to bringing his own flavor and energy to a foundation of traditional country. Really a fantastic performer. Ozarks Amp always has something cool going on, so don't you miss this one. And if you do, don't fret. Just go to ozarksamp.com for tickets to a future show and have a great time. Now we've got more coming up, right after a word from Shawnee Bluff Winery and Surdike Yamaha.
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Surdike Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis, taking our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And think Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Thanks as always, guys. Magic Dragon isn't where the engines stop revving, not by a long shot. The smell of exhaust, of tires burning against rough pavement, the sound of pistons firing, no true car lover gets tired of that. Deja vu, I've just been this place before. Yeah, I should be fired for that one. Anyway, our pals at the Camden County Museum have their own car show coming up next weekend on the 11th. But if you don't want to wait to spend some time at the museum, they're also doing a meet and greet with local authors this weekend. It's May 4th from 1 to 4, and admission is free. I mean, it sounds like a good time, and the museum is a place worth supporting. History may be the most important lessons we learn. Otherwise, the mistakes of the past were made for nothing. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Jeff Carr about the Veterans Discount Guide. I should hook my dad up with that. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys update us on the Nichols apartment, who, last I heard, were down to their last nickels, and a Q&A with potential sheriffs. See you daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle. Kevin Hilly makes trouble on the strip, and Professor Paisley teaches Kyle about Yogi Berra, the baseball man, not the picnic raider. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event that you want discussed here on the show, please make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com. Because I'd really like to hear from you, and it makes my job a lot easier, and frankly, I'm here to talk about your event for free, so. That's another week in the books. On the brand new set! And I couldn't be happier with it. You folks have really made me one of the luckiest guys at the lake, and I'm happy to keep hooking you up with the best parties to crash. Be safe, be good to each other, imbibe responsibly, and have one fantastic weekend at the lake. That's empty, I don't know why I did that.